You love to feel fear. That line has been stuck in my head rent-free for weeks now. So Dark Gathering is quite the messed up show, and no pun intended, it is pretty dark. Now, does it do a great job of giving that creepy, atmospheric vibe that just leaves you in a chill? Because I just got done with episode 3, and yeah, I'm a little bit uncomfortable by that episode, but it really makes me have more questions that I really need to discuss about in this video, because maybe if you have read the manga, you can give me some answers on this. So for starters, we find out that Eiko is the friend who got cursed by Keitarou, which is a little bit kind of obvious, I would say, but at the same time, I'm like, why does she always wear gloves like Keitarou? And it's like, oh, well, yeah, she's the friend who got cursed, which is pretty obvious, and I'm just kind of stupid. And Eiko definitely is the person that I'm more creeped out about than really anyone else, which is kind of funny to me at the same time, because I would say that most people would be, I don't want to say afraid, but on edge about Yayoi. But I feel like she's an honest person, at least from the first 3 episodes. I think she is just straight up about everything. But Eiko definitely does not feel like the most sane person. Episode 1 really got me questioning what the hell is even up with her, because she is most of the time a very happy-go-lucky character. She's very bubbly and in a sense a comedic character. But in the end of episode 1, like I said, this shit has been in my head rent-free for weeks. Because at the end of episode 1, Keitarou, Yayoi, and Eiko are sitting at the dinner table eating some cake. Keitarou says, man, doing this little adventure really reminded me of how much I hate dealing with the supernatural. And then Eiko says to him, you can't fool me. And then in the flashback, we see Eiko have this little bit of a smile. It looks kind of creepy, but then we see Keitarou. Now, I don't exactly know if he was actually doing this face or if Eiko was just imagining it, but he has like this huge ass smile and his eyes are like all wide and open, and it is just creepy as hell. So I don't really fully know what's going on with that little flashback, but then this part, what really creeped me the hell out and is making me question what the hell is Eiko, because she has this huge ass smile, dead eyes, and says, you love to feel fear. And maybe I'm thinking too deep about this and it's actually really not that crazy, but to me, that was just, yeah, the turning point of, I need to watch more of this. I need to know what the fuck is going on. And that really makes me think that Eiko isn't the person that we think she is. Now, I could be totally wrong about this. This is just a theory on my part, and I'm not gonna go read manga because I really like the anime anyway, so I think it's just worth waiting every single week for it. But we know Eiko got cursed, and it seemed like a pretty bad curse from what Keitarou has said. So I'm thinking Eiko is not Eiko anymore. Like, maybe she's been possessed or something like that, or maybe she's lost a little bit of her true self. But Keitarou doesn't really have too much suspicions of her, and he didn't even question what she meant by that. It wasn't really brought up again, at least so far. Maybe it will be brought up again later down the line. But Eiko is really the one who has me on edge more than anyone else, and I'm sure it's going to get a lot more messed up, and I'm going to have way more questions down the line. And this might be kind of weird, but I think Eiko is the biggest mystery so far, because we already know what Yayoi's literal mission is, and I don't think Keitarou the MC is really that deep either. He hates the supernatural and he just doesn't like his curse, and there's probably going to be more about him later on, but I do think that Eiko is definitely the biggest mystery and has me more creeped out than literally anyone in the series, even more so than the ghosts. But that's going to be it for the video, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.